She called me crying, saying that, they had put a hate letter in her bag.
It was addressed Senorita, making fun of me that I was of Hispanic descent.
That's when, it first started.
For nearly 3 years, an anonymous group of bullies tormented Giselle Studevant.
They want to win. The bully wants to win. They want to get to you. They want you to leave. That's their goal. They don't want you to be there.
The whole situation was just unreal.
Giselle was an outstanding basketball player with scholarship offers coming from several major colleges.
I had gone to a trip to Stanford because that was one of the schools I really liked, so I was looking at the basketball program, and I came back, and then they mailed a letter to my house saying, like, you can't go to Stanford, and just really mean things.
You read it again, you read it again, because you really don't believe it.
The bullies sent letters, notes, set up signs around campus, and posted rumors and lies about her on the internet.
You can't deal with things like letters and pictures and all this kind of stuff without having it affect you. It was almost as if her spirit was never the same after it began, because in essence she realized somebody here hates me. There's a group of girls here that really despise me.
I would say that was probably the lowest point in my life. I was sad, I started to get depressed. I began to lose my confidence as a girl, as a basketball player.
The harassment began affecting her ability to concentrate in school and on the basketball court.
After she entered high school, I noticed just a drop of just her body language, slumped shoulders, head down when she talked to you, eyes down. You could see something was going on.
I began to lose confidence. I'd go out and work out with my dad, but you began to think, like, is this really what it's about? I'm getting bullied. They don't even like me on the team, so what am I here for?
It struck a nerve with her where I think that she began to lose trust in people who were close to her, because then when adversity hits, you begin to see how your friends, who are your friends, who turn out to be your so-called friends, and who are those you can really confide in.
You didn't really know who to trust, you know what I mean? If you can't trust a group of people that are supposed to be your family, like a basketball team, it's really hard to even trust your friends,